What's up YouTube, this is Cody here with iPhoneHacks.com, and today is the day we've all been waiting for. Today is the day we get our hands on the iPhone 5S. So I've done just that, and here is the box of the iPhone 5S, and we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing for you. So here's the picture of the 5S right on top, and this is the 16GB space gray model. So let's just slice this open right here. Try not to damage the box at all. And let's give it one more slice right here. And we should be able to pull off that plastic pretty easily. Alright, so here it is. Now let's go ahead and lift this lid off. And there it is. That is the iPhone 5S in space gray. So we'll just take this out, take a real quick look at it, get the sides, the buttons, and the back, but we'll come back to that. Let's go ahead and see what else is in the box. So we have this little tray here that just holds the iPhone right there, and here is just some paperwork right there. It says designed by Apple in California. So we open this up, and here's just a little manual that shows you where the buttons are for the iPhone 5S. Pretty basic, nothing too different than what you're used to seeing here. And here's just the iPhone info right there. And of course, 2 Apple stickers. So the other stuff that you get in the box here are actually the EarPods, which were introduced last year, that are a whole lot better than the previous version of the earphones, as well as the USB power adapter and the Thunderbolt cable. Alright, so let's go ahead and set the box aside and let's get a better look at this iPhone 5S. Now before we take the plastic off, let's just look at the edges here in the little mute switch as well as the volume rocker right here. Nothing different from the iPhone 5. And before we actually look at it in all its glory, just take a quick look. There's the SIM tray, and here's the speaker, mic, Thunderbolt port, and headphone jack. Alright, I think it's about time we go ahead and take this plastic off so we can see it in its natural form here. Looks great from the front, and the back looks really nice too. So let's go ahead and power this bad boy on, and while that's loading, I'll show you some of the other 5S features. So first, let's talk about this brand new home button. It's made of sapphire crystal, and you can see from this angle that it's very flat compared to the concave iPhone 5 home button. Now it also has this ring around the button that's used to activate the sensor that you're going to be using for Touch ID and fingerprint scanning. So when pressing it, it feels similar to the iPhone 5, but it doesn't have the exact same click. It's more of a muffled press, if you will. I'm really excited to set up the Touch ID and see how well it works. Now here on the back you have your camera as well as a mic and the new dual LED flash, which is going to, hopefully, I haven't tested it yet, but going to make your pictures come out a whole lot better by matching the flash with the color temperature of the room. So let's flip it back over here and you'll be able to see the new color of space gray in all its glory. I think it looks really, really nice. So here I have the black iPhone 5 in my left hand and the space gray iPhone 5 in my right. So if we put them both together, you can see that these definitely have a completely different color. Looking at the iPhone 5, you can see that there's a blue tint to the color, while looking at the iPhone 5S, you can see that there's a steel look to the color. And in my opinion, I really enjoy the look of the 5S. So one thing you do have to look at when looking at the iPhone 5S is the chamfered edges. Now on the iPhone 5 from the previous year, the edges really got nicked and scratched and cut, and hopefully this is going to be much more durable, but only time will tell. Alright guys, so it looks like my phone is just starting up, but let me know what you guys think about the iPhone 5S in the comments below. And keep in mind, this is just a quick look and an unboxing, so there's going to be a lot more videos to come, including features as well as setting up your fingerprint ID sensor. Alright guys, until next time, this is Cody with iPhoneHacks.com.